What's good, Black Star Podcast? This your boy Jared. Y'all, brothers. At this point, I'm gonna just say this: stop dating America unless you known the person for a long time. Somebody's getting sued. Shout out to Anton because I couldn't even find this video. Shout out to Anton. Listen to this shit.
Okay, y'all. Y'all want to hear some crazy shit that I'm going through legally with this guy that I met online? All because I'm a trans girl. So anyways, I moved into my apartment August. I met this dude online. I think I met him.
You know what's bad? These people don't think that they're supposed to tell a man that shit. This is why I stay to myself. I don't want to touch nobody. I just want to just sit here, play my damn Cyberpunk 2077, and keep it moving. This is why. This shit right here. Because if I find out you're a man, I might end up busting you in your motherfucking mouth.
In September. So I moved into my apartment in August or whatever, and we ended up meeting each other in September. It was probably like the first week of September. It probably was, yeah, it was the first week of September because he paid my rent. Anyways, I met him. He came over to my house.
Say what? Wait, what?
And we ended up meeting each other in September. It was probably like the first week of September. It probably was, yeah, it was the first week of September because he paid my rent. Anyways.
Now, you's a dumbass nigga, bro. Why would you pay the rent of somebody that you first met? What in the... I'm done.
I met him. He came over to my house. At the time of me moving into my apartment, I only had a blow-up bed in my TV. And my birthday is September 23rd. So, you know, he came over and he was... I can obviously see that he kind of like... It was nothing to feel bad for because I was going to buy my own bedroom set. But to me, like, it kind of felt like he kind of felt bad for me because I was sleeping on the blow-up bed. Which, I mean, I didn't give a fuck at the time because I was going to buy my own bedroom set. But anyways, me and the dude started talking and we was like really good friends or whatever. Mind you, at the beginning of the friendship, whatever the fuck it was, whatever it was, at the beginning of it, I very much voiced to him that I was not trying to be in a relationship because I kind of felt like he was trying to buy his way into like being around me or like being.
So you felt like he was trying to buy you into a relationship, but you accepted it, and you also didn't tell him that you was a transgender or a man trying to be a woman. Am I hearing that right? So you decided that you wasn't going to tell him that you was a man trying to act like a woman. And on top of that, you accepted it. But he's also the dumbass because he paid for a person he didn't know.
Listen, man, before we even get into the diabolical part about this, the first thing that we have to address is the fact that y'all keep spending money on people that y'all don't even know, and y'all keep leading with y'all money into these relationships, and I just don't get it. I mean, I know a trick is going to be a trick is going to be a trick, but good God, have y'all not seen how many different conversations and content creators and people like myself that tells you that you cannot, and under any circumstances, and I mean under any circumstances, I don't care what they look like, I don't care what the situation is, I don't care how desperate you are, you cannot lead with money. You are going to get finessed. I don't know what the hell y'all doing. We ain't even gotten to the diabolical part about them being a biological male before they even, you know what I'm saying? Y'all getting tricked, y'all getting finessed, they throwing filters on their stuff. You don't know these people in real life. You don't know if they're a serial killer. You don't know if they a single baby mama. You don't know nothing about these people. And y'all buying and spending money and throwing money out the air and all of this stuff. And then next thing you know, you find out it's a man, a biologically born man. And
I'm gonna say this. The only person I'm spending money on from now on is me. If we married, yeah. If we dating, yeah. But there's a time limit to that. Because this shit right here, nah, bruh. I would have had to start throwing hands. I'm gonna be honest with you. I know me as a man. If I find out you a biological nigga, bro, we gonna have to start throwing hands. It's not. I can't tell you what. I can't tell you that I'm not gonna try to restrain myself. I'm not gonna tell you I am. All I'm gonna say is I'm gonna try. But if you try, I already know me. I'm gonna want to give you the 2-piece special.
now you ready to crash out. I bet you that's what the sentiment is. I guarantee you that's what's going to happen. Going to feel like they're being catfish because, yep, we had that same conversation and we say, eventually it's going to come to a head, or you playing a dangerous game and not disclosing who you are and all of this stuff. Yep, it's getting even more diabolical out here every single day because they transitioning earlier and earlier and having estrogen pumped in their system and having a puberty blockers and all of this stuff. I am an adamant advocate for meeting and kicking it with people locally in your own city in person. Y'all gonna get enough of this stupid behavior and it's gonna cost you dearly. It's gonna cost you dearly.
In a relationship with me, I kind of felt like he was trying to buy himself, like buy me, and like my affection and shit. So, anyways, he came over, we chill. He got back to his crib. We were just talking like that whole month. And my birthday came around at the end of September, and he texted me. He was like, hey, where are you at? I'm just like, I'm out of town for my birthday. He was like, oh, okay, make sure you go back home on the 28th because I have a present coming to your house. I'm like, all right, cool. What is it? He's like, you're going to see it when you get there. Mind you, I never asked him for anything. I never asked him for anything at all. But, you know, I didn't ask him for anything. So anyways, on my Instagram, it has in my highlights trans, and then it has unicorn. Like, I don't come out on my social media and just tell people, hey, in my bio, I'm transgender, because it's technically not their fucking business. But I try to make it like, I try to like leave hints so guys can like know, because
Jesus
niggas
take the
ain't
wheel.
stupid. Niggas be knowing. We're not gonna sit here and be like, oh.
No, niggas don't. They should, but they don't. Problem is, y'all want to hide in plain sight. Y'all want all of these different protections and shit, but then y'all refuse to damn disclose the fact that you're a biologically born man. I don't give a fuck. I find out that's your ass. I ain't gonna lie about it. I'm telling you the truth. If I found out, that would be your ass. You did some shit like it would be your ass. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. That would be your ass.
Oh, they didn't know. No, motherfuckers be knowing for sure.
Take the wheel, Jesus.
So anyways, I go back home on the 28th, and I get to my house, and I got this bedroom set outside my motherfucking house, which is this bed, this king-size bed, this dresser he bought, and that little nightstand right there. This little nightstand. He bought that. It was like $1,500 or something.
You dudes is diabolical. Y'all the worst. Y'all the worst ever. I seen how much y'all was raising and how much y'all was spending out of y'all paychecks for that airline lady that recently got fired from Alaskan Airlines for twerking on a plane. If it's not good, if the company don't see value in them, what makes you think that you any better? Y'all do know that it's like 4.5 billion women on the face of this earth, and and then y'all say y'all struggling, you can't get ahead, you ain't got enough money, you ain't got no money in your retirement, and you tricking off on a woman that y'all don't even know that you met digitally. You might as well trick on an avatar. You might as well trick on a metaverse person.
But in the midst of him buying that, he also paid my
Y'all
rent for
crazy.
October, November, and December. So, and my rent
I
was like
appreciate
what? My
y'all like
bills
y'all
was
do.
like what? Almost $2,000 a month for all my bills, including my rent, electricity, water, all that. So
And they don't
today,
even be looking good. Even if they could pass for a woman, they don't even be looking like nothing. Now I see it because when these women be on 304 talk and all of that, and they be saying how they be getting money out of dudes, I see it. I see it 10 times over, bro.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. I'm gonna just say this, ladies, and I apologize for this, but it's gonna have to be this from now on. I would say, gentlemen, assume said person is automatically a dude. I'm going to just have to put it plainly, clearly. Assume automatically that person is a dude until further notice. Until you see signs, assume. Because me, for me, I'm just like, I know that's gonna sound like an asshole thing to say or something like that, but it's just the simple fact of the matter is this: these these type of people are out here, and they are everywhere. They are. They're everywhere. And not only are they everywhere, it's the fact of the matter is that you don't know, you don't know who's who. I'm sorry, ladies, but it's gonna have to be, it's gonna have to be like that because it's too many of these people out here. It's too many of them.
up and I just felt like I needed to post.
Y'all the
I was
worst. Y'all
trans,
the
like make
worst.
a video to let people know that I was trans on Instagram, because my Instagram, it got to the point where it was a lot of guys up on there that I don't even know I don't even know how they found my page. I don't know where they came from. I don't know. So sometimes like I get to the point where I'm like, okay, now this is getting out of control. Like, girl, these niggas are starting to like my pictures and my posts and my stuff and stuff like that. I think it's time. So, even though it's already in my bio, I do sometimes still do like a transformation Tuesday picture or something, like you just like something just to like, okay, you guys, this is who I am, da 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 da. Why does man hit me up and was like, oh, you a tranny? You had me up there spending all this money up on you for all these months and da 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 da, and the whole time you got it between your legs and
How? Okay, so I'm confused. I am confused because I absolutely think that the most craziest thing in the world is to not disclose who you are. But I am confused. How are y'all spending all of this money over all of these months and y'all don't know what y'all dealing with? I mean, I can even understand if you get initially tricked and, just from the Instagram filters and all of that other type of stuff, if you're just dealing with pictures and all of that. How are y'all getting finessed to this level? How is this a thing? How is this possible? Why are y'all spending all of this money? Did you not?
I'm about to take you to court. Da,
How?
da, da. I'm just like, wait a minute, what?
Are you ready to crash out?
So,
Like I said,
so I tried calling the guy's phone so I can once I get to the point where I'm really, really frustrated, I don't want to sit here and keep typing because I'm going to keep messing up in my text messages and making typos. So I tried to call the guy. My number is blocked. So now I'm just like, I call him off the text app numbers and he actually picked up the phone. I'm like, bro, what's going on? Like, do you want me to return? First of all, I'm not giving my bed back. This is, first of all, I didn't did everything I wanted to do. Girl, this is my bed. I'm like, so do you want me to pay you back for the stuff that you did for me and this, that, and the third? He like, no, I'm gonna see you in court. Y'all trainees be out here catfishing men and trying to escort,
you know what happens when you go to court? You know why you got to be careful, especially if you're a public figure, which I'm assuming that some of these people is not public figures. It then is in a court filing and the discovery and the details of what you was a part of and what you was getting tricked out of. So now that is going to be public information.
exploit us. And I'm like, baby, that was never the case, baby. I don't even know how you found me, but you found me. And I mean,
It's
like,
so
who's going to
nasty.
turn down
This is so
a king
nasty.
size bed and getting their rent paid every month?
Y'all paying
I don't know who would do that.
Y'all paying their rent?
I didn't do it.
Y'all paying
But
their rent?
I don't feel like I'm in the wrong, and I just don't feel like I should be able to. I don't feel like I'm in the wrong, and I feel like
Yuck.
This person said, I don't feel like I'm in the wrong. At some point, this dude know he was in the wrong. But at some point, you as a person need to take responsibility for this. You did not disclose that information, which you know how men are. Because hell, you are one. You have to disclose that level of information immediately. That's the problem. That is your fault. You accepted it and you never fucking disclosed any of that critical information. You lucky he just put his hands on you. You lucky he didn't put his hands on you is what I'm saying. You lucky it was him saying, oh, I'm gonna take you to court to get what you owe me back. You lucky it was him saying that. You lucky that you didn't end up in the grave. Boy, this shit is crazy. I don't know who these niggas are that keep on fucking splurging on these people, but bruh, yo ass deserve all the hell that you catching. Because ain't no fucking way. You would not catch me dead doing some bullshit like this. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck who I am, I don't give a fuck who I am. You will never catch me doing no shit like this. And to all you Sims that keep on buying, they keep on willy-nilly spending money like they grow on trees on anybody, you niggas need to start vetting these people properly. You need to start vetting them. Because this shit right here, this shit gonna keep happening. And I don't feel bad for the dumbasses that keep on fucking splurging money on them. Because we've constantly told y'all, stop just willy-nilly spending money on people that you do not know. We've said that. I've said that. I don't even spend money on people I don't know. But anyways, guys, like, share, subscribe, channel, support the podcast, and support with a comment. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Thank you guys for listening. Bye, guys.